Hi! The handsome guy you're looking at, that's me, Louis Laforêt. In 2019, I spent the winter working in the north of Norway as a musher and guide for tourists.
What? Okay, yeah, that's more like it.
I joined my brother Mika and sister Celine, who were already living there. It was an incredible experience. I had some of the best times of my life. I wanted to find out what it was that I liked so much up there. And luckily enough, I was able to go back work there for 2 weeks. And this time I took my camera with me.
Alright guys, good morning. My name is Torkild. Typical day at Villmarkssenter is we go through the morning meeting and have a look at the board, who's working in the dog yard, how many people is coming on each round. The dogs get breakfast, shit get picked, and then we start making the dog teams.
So we're just setting the teams up ready for the morning sledding. The dogs know what's going on, they recognize the signs and they get pretty excited by it. Most of them we take to the sleds personally, but some of them, like these girls I'm going to get now, they can run because they are trustworthy.
My name is Tove Sørensen and I'm from Tromsø in the north of Norway. For around 30 years ago I come out to and find Tromsø Villmarkssenter, half hour away from the center of Tromsø. The fantastic thing with sledding is that you're coming out in the nature and you're going out with your best friend, the dogs. And it's silent. The things you have, the company you have together is so brave, so I just love it and I will do it forever. It gives me so much.
So most of the time you work outside, you need to use your hands, you need to use your muscles. So in a way, you can directly see the impact of what you're doing. The dog needs you, they need food, they need the houses to be clean. And therefore, working feels so much more rewarding. And then of course, you're working with the happiest colleagues there is, the dogs.
We have over 300 Alaskan huskies. Alaskan huskies was started to be bred when they had the Alaskan gold rush, and they had a lot of Siberian huskies and things like that, but they're not marathon runners and they needed to move things long distances and kind of quite fast as well, so they bred in lots of different breeds into the mix. Pointer, so lots of gun dogs, some collie, sheepdog in there, so there's a lot of German shepherd that you can see in some of the dogs here. This is Snap, he gets very excited, he's one of my favourites. He's a good guy, and yeah, they're really good marathon runners. They're a lot longer and slender, They've got this amazing thick fur for the winter, which is really good, and they're also super lovely and sociable, as you can see with this guy. Yeah. Oh, and he's just eaten whale, so I've just got a whale kiss.
It's
Lovely.
really cool latest studies about the dogs and human bond and relationship, that, you know, we produce dopamine and endorphins. That's like happiness hormones when we eat dark chocolate or when we get in love. So we produce that. For dogs, they also produce it in the moments when we cuddle them. When we really, truly, you know, sincerely cuddle a dog or pet them, and when they feel it, that we truly love them, they produce it. And the funniest thing is, in the same moments, our bodies are producing the same endorphins. So it works both ways. And it's super important for dog welfare. And I think for human welfare as well. I think that's why a lot of people who are lonely, that choose dogs to have, they give them satisfaction and love. So it's amazing. Like, we didn't know that before. Now we know.
Bro has been castrated, so he woke up one morning and his testicles were gone, and he's now just moved back into the yard after some weeks in the hospital recovering, and he's a bit confused about what he's supposed to do with females and males. He doesn't know what he is anymore. He's got a new girlfriend here and he doesn't know whether to try to flirt with her or try to bully her. It's a confusing time, bro. Confusing time. Yeah.
What if you were living here for years? What would that feel like? I went to ask my sister, who's been working here as a vet for 5 past years.
Vivre dans le cercle polaire arctique, le nom est beaucoup plus effrayant que en fait d'y vivre. C'est quand même pas si terrible que ça.
Des trucs qu'on kiffe ici.
Ouais,
je pense les activités, la neige, ouais, le froid, moi j'aime bien le froid. C'est partie du charme du pays froid, quoi.
Bah, les petites choses de la vie deviennent plus compliquées avec la neige. Genre aller faire son linge et il faut mettre les skis pour descendre et il faut déneiger la porte de la cave.
Ouais,
c'est
oublié un caleçon, c'est qui est tombé de la machine, du coup je peux pas le mettre. Faut qu'il décongèle avant de le mettre.
Despite the Arctic climate, When I look back at time in Tromsø, I always get this feeling of warmth. I think it's not so much about where you're at or what you're doing, but maybe mostly about the people you're with. So your surroundings. The animals, yeah, but especially the people.
Bois ton café, Cruz.
You know, when I was 6-7 years old, we used to have the people who, when you had the 2-3 workers who were working here, we used to have celebrate Christmas together with them in the house. But once we became plus 10 employees working here, we couldn't do that anymore.
Okay, let's go, guys, ladies.
It's so far. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, guys.
En fait, ça va être difficile de reprendre la vie normale en fait, après cette saison. Non, mais vraiment parce que t'es là, t'es dans la nature, tu rencontres des gens, il y a une bonne ambiance, tu fais du traîneau, t'es dehors toute la journée.
Most of the days you're outside. Today it's done, can be snowstorms and everything, so yeah, it's really make you think a lot of what you want to do and how you want to spend your time working and just living.
I hope you had a good time watching this movie. I had a lot of fun making it. Traveling, meeting new people, being with animals, doing the thing you love. That's what keeps me going. And I hope I will do it for as long as I can. Take care of you and goodbye. On va être dans le spirituel. Ok, donc ta connexion avec Dieu. T'en penses quoi de Dieu?
Bah, moi je suis athéiste.
Hey Titane, tu vas te taire un peu là? On enlève le manteau?
Snurre! 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 The question, of course, of this entire thing. Who is the best party freak at Villmarkssenter?
Louis.
Yeah! There we go!
Second place maybe.
Oh, second place.
Yeah.
So who's the first one?
I think his name is Turkin.
Turkin?
Yeah.
I heard he retired.
Yeah.
Did he?
I don't know. Maybe,
Did he?
maybe he makes a comeback. Who knows?
Ah, I like that!
No. No. That's right, this.
Filming.